Good morning, Conn.
Well, certainly good morning. Little did I know that a fireman would become a best-selling author. Congratulations on your book.
Oh, thank you very much. You know, this is my second book. My first book was called The Engine 2 Diet. It came out a little over 4 years ago. This is my second book. It's a follow-up, My Beef with Meat.
Well, congratulations, and let's get right to it. What is your beef with meat?
Oh, you're just coming out guns a-blazing. So I would tell you my beef with meat, I have several beefs with meat. One is it clogs the arteries. Secondly, it fuels the major cancers. Third, it contributes to the obesity crisis that's going on in America. And then lastly, you know, it trashes the environment. And I go into this in great detail in my book. But my biggest beef that I also talk about in this book is the huge disconnect between what people think is healthy and what we now know to be healthy. For example, most people, Conn, are clueless that chicken has just as much cholesterol as red meat, that most fish has more cholesterol than red meat or chicken, that one egg yolk has over 200 milligrams of dietary cholesterol, the equivalent of 2 Burger King Whoppers. Most people don't know that one 8-ounce glass of whole milk has the same amount of saturated fat as 4 slices of bacon. Most people don't know that 1 tablespoon of olive oil has over 120 calories. It's the most calorie-rich source on the planet, and it's loaded with saturated fat, no vitamins, no minerals. So these are some of the things that I go into to give people the information and the knowledge so they can now make a educated and informed decision regarding their health.
Well, one of the things you keep mentioning is cholesterol. Is there heart disease in your family that made you more aware of that? Were you at a high cholesterol level? You know, I don't know all the good and the bad cholesterols, but where were you?
Great question. No, you know, my father is a physician at the Cleveland Clinic, and he back in 1984 started what would become the most profound evidence-based research on the planet to show that you can not only halt heart disease in its tracks, but you can reverse it. And most recently, the former fast food president, President Clinton, has gone on my father's program. He wrote a book called Prevent and Reverse Heart Disease that came out in 2007. But cholesterol is the #1 risk factor for heart disease. And most Americans have cholesterols between 200 and 280 milligrams per deciliter. Most Americans have heart disease. 51% of us, Conn, doesn't matter if you're male or female, will die of heart disease. And the sad thing is that this is a completely preventable disease. Doesn't matter, you know, what your genetic predisposition is. You can bypass it with plant-strong nutrition.
Well, you certainly have helped us do that with this best-selling book. Congratulations on your second, and we look forward to more down the road, but this is going to help all of us have better health. Thanks so much.
Thank you, Conn. Go get them, America. You can do it.